Hi, this is section 10.2, the regression line. We're just going to do the first part where we find the regression line right here with our calculators. We'll do the prediction in another video. This is in the homework example, it says it's number 4, but in the actual homework, I believe it's number 3, just so you know. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and put the lemon imports into list 1 and the crash fatality rates into list 2. So if you need to, just go ahead and pause and put those in, and then start back up when you're ready. Okay, so I have my 2 lists in. I'm going to go ahead and hit quit, so I'll hit second quit. And I'm going to do the same thing I did with to find the value of R, the correlation coefficient. I'm going to go to Stat, Calc, and number 8. Keep in mind there's more than one way to do this. With the newer calculator, you have to put the X list as list 1. That's the lemon imports. That's the independent variable. And for list 2, you can put the crash fatality rates. With older calculator, I think you just hit linear regression and it goes from there. The frequency list should be nothing. The regression line should be nothing. And then go to calculate. Okay, so this is our regression line. So right here is my y-intercept, and then here's my slope. And again, if you look at this equation, you basically plug in 16 for A, because that's what A is, and then you plug in the negative 0.0298 for B. That's your slope. Okay, so that's the regression line. We will talk about the value of the prediction part in another slide here. Okay, before I go to the next slide, I realized I didn't have the diagnostic on. So before you get to the next slide, what you want to write down also is you want to write down this value of R. It's negative 0.55. We'll talk about that when we talk about the prediction. Oops, I'm sorry, the prediction in the next part here. So write down those 3 things. The slope, the y-intercept, and the value of R.